drift away.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope that you guys are having a great day. All right, now, if you guys would have told me, Marcus, who do you think is going to win the 2017 Heisman Trophy? I would have told you Saquon Barkley, hands down. Which is actually funny because Saquon Barkley wasn't even a top 3 finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Now, if you would have asked me who my second favorite person was, it would have been the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner. So today I'm going to be watching University of Oklahoma's starting quarterback, the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, future first-round overall pick, Maxwell Award. This dude just basically did it all, Baker Mayfield. Now, if there's one thing about my channel that I like to kind of try and differentiate from other channels is I like to see where these guys are coming from. So that's really why I like to watch their high school highlights. Now, I know that you guys want me to start watching more college highlights. So if you guys do want me to do a Baker Mayfield senior year college highlights, please be sure to smash this like button. Let's get to 600 likes. If you guys want to see a college highlight for Baker Mayfield, get this video to 600 likes. But until then, we are going to go back in time and look at where Baker Mayfield came from. So I want to see how this dude was playing in high school. So let's get right into this video. 3, 2, 1. This might be an issue. I can't do my traditional little 3, 2, 1 and actually turn. So I'll try and find a new way to do this better intro. All right, so I want to see what a Heisman Trophy winner looks like in high school. Let's get into this. But yeah, like, so you can say whatever you want about Baker Mayfield's off-field actions, but dude can just ball out. Like, it was very clear. Okay, he's got the wheels too, but like it was very clear that he was the best player in college football this year, like just hands down. What a dime. Get off me, little boy. Okay, now, see, that's one. Guys, Baker Mayfield is special, yo. Like his just. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I keep on not finishing these, but bro, he's making all these plays. Bro, sit down, little boy. Sit down. Like for real, what quarterback are you gonna get a block like that from? Like, that just shows the amount of just like tenacity and energy that he has for the game of football. Like this is the guy that I want on my team. This is the guy I want in my huddle on the 4th quarter, last drive of the game, and this is you're either gonna win the game or you're not. This is the guy I want as my quarterback because I know he's gonna give it everything, and he'd be squaring up his shoulders perfectly when he'd be rolling out. For those quarterbacks that might want to get more accurate with your deep ball, just make sure that you're squaring up your shoulders to whoever you're trying to throw it to. But yeah, Baker Mayfield, he delivers a nice ball. Okay, we're only what? We're only a little bit under 2 minutes into this video, but I could already tell that I'm liking Baker Mayfield's highlights. So I need you guys to smash that like button right now. 600 likes, because I want to see what he was doing throughout. I want to see what his Heisman campaign was looking like. Because I mean, didn't he throw like 41 touchdowns and only 6 picks or something crazy like that? So I mean, dude was protecting the ball while also making plays. Bro, like. Because those of you guys who don't play quarterback, I mean, I never played quarterback, but like I've talked to quarterbacks and I've just tried to make the throw myself. 10 to 15 yard outs are one of the hardest throws to make, just because you're throwing it so far away from you and it's such a timing based route. But he threw that like it was nothing. I like how he keeps that ball up, like ready to throw at all times. His throwing motion's really compact, and that's why he can get the ball out so fast and with such velocity. Yeah, like he's I mean, it's a good and a bad thing that he's willing to take that hit for your team, because I mean, in high school and college, okay, yeah, it's cool, but in the NFL, they're like, nah, you don't need to take that hit. We're paying you too much money to take that hit. like his throw on the run is amazing. Like his throw on the run accuracy is amazing. And he's got some wheels too. Like he's pulling away from those guys. Like, yo, I didn't realize how fast Baker Mayfield was. Okay. All right, yo, yeah, I definitely need to see what he was doing in this Heisman campaign. Because, I mean, I live in California, so I wasn't watching a lot of Oklahoma games like that. Step up. And he's just gone. Like, that's one thing I like. Because most quarterbacks, when they can run, they're not decisive about it. They start to run and they're like, oh, I see something downfield, and then they try and throw it. It's like, no, if you're gonna run, run. If you're gonna pass it, pass it. But when you make up your mind, make up your mind. That tight, like he's throwing that so perfectly. He's throwing that perfectly to the outside where only his receiver can make a play on that. He's exploiting. Man, you better put a linebacker and spy him. You can't just be leaving the whole middle of the field open like that. Rolling out. He's coordinating downfield. Yo, that might have just looking like a normal touchdown, but to put the touch of that ball over that linebacker, I'm assuming that was a linebacker, like you don't really see that level of touch in a high school quarterback. So, I mean, you can already tell, like, I mean, to keep it 100, like, this highlight is not the greatest high school quarterback I've ever seen. I still give that to JT Daniels. But you can definitely tell that he's special and that he has some intangibles that not every high school quarterback has got. I mean, just his running ability alone is above average. But then his throwing motions, at least where he's keeping the ball, his ball just keeping it up here is so perfect, and he has such a quick release that I think with this foundation, along with all the things that he learned at Oklahoma and Texas A&M as well, but I think that he'll be fine. I think he'll be a really good quarterback in the NFL. As long as he's not asked to start immediately. I don't think I've ever liked when quarterbacks start immediately as a rookie. Doesn't give him time to adjust. He feels the pressure, yet he still just stays in there and just steps up into the pocket and just delivers a dime. Yeah, like the only thing I would have to critique about that pass is he threw it on the receiver's outside shoulder where the corner was, which if the corner was faster or was more disciplined and not get burned as bad, he would have been able to pick that off because he was throwing it into him. But I mean, little things like that you fix in college. Like, those are the little things that you don't realize in high school that you fix in college and you have perfected by the pros. Like, that throw is so dirty. He just dropped that right over. Like, I don't think you guys realize how hard some of these touch passes are. Like, they look easy, but they're so hard to make. To put just enough power to get it over the linebacker, but not enough to where you're throwing it over your wide receiver's head to the corner that's behind him. Like, yo, I've always liked Baker Mayfield's game because, like, for example, Richard Sherman is one of my favorite defensive backs in the NFL because not only is he good, but if he, like, he trash talks, yes, but he backs it up. That's why if you trash talk, if you could back it up, I have no problem with you. Now, if you are trash talking and you sit on the bench, I got some issues with you. But like Baker Mayfield, like, all that energy and like all that whatever positive or negative way you want to call his game, he backs it up with great quarterback play. So I have no problem with him doing that. Dime, boom. keeping his feet, always moving. Always has great ball placement up top. Like, he's just ready to make a play. Oh, that was actually nice. That was a nice little spin move by the wide receiver, not gonna lie. Got him. That was a nice little juke by that running back. Keeping his eyes downfield, and because that's the extra dimension that Baker Mayfield brings to your game. I mean, you saw how when he went to go step up onto the line, how everyone came crashing down because they respect his running ability, and then all you have to do is just drop it right over top. So I mean, it's just the things like that if you can add that to your quarterback play, it just makes you that much better. Perfect placement. Up and outside on a corner route, that's exactly where you need to put it. All right, there we go. That's the back shoulder throw I'm looking for. Hey, any high school quarterback, if you want to impress me, the one thing that I look for in every high school quarterback is I need to see at least one back shoulder throw. Because the way that the NFL set up, I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. Look at how he absolutely destroys. I mean, he destroys teams all over the field, but especially in the red zone when he's throwing those like 10-yard behind back shoulder throws like to Jordy Nelson, like those are deadly. So if you have that in your arsenal as a quarterback, it just makes you that much better. Because like, see, in college, that corner's not going to give that wide receiver that much space on a stop route like that, so you have to throw that back shoulder. But if you're already working on that in high school, you're just going to be that much better in college. Yeah, whoever taught Baker Mayfield how to throw, he has some amazing throwing fundamentals and mechanics. You gotta stay up on your feet, bro. Nice roll out. And there you go, just delivering the pass, not trying to force anything. Like, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Making the defense move where you want with pump fakes and head fakes and looking the defense off. It's just things like that that show that he's definitely above average for a high school quarterback. If that was supposed to be a double slant concept, the receivers shouldn't be like exactly stacked on top of each other like that. So I don't know what happened right there. There you go. Like, even when he's scrambling, he's still keeping his eyes downfield on trying to make a play. Like, that's just arm talent to be running. I mean, he is running with his throwing mode, like his running to the right, so he's on the right side to make the throw, but still to be that accurate, because that defensive back wasn't far away from him. Okay, so we see where he was coming from. He definitely had some fundamentals that were above average for high school quarterback play. I mean, keeping his eyes downfield, keeping his feet moving. He had a really tight, compact throwing motion. Like, it's just those little things that really separate the average Division I quarterbacks to the really good Division I quarterbacks. And I mean, this dude went on to win the Heisman. That was the best of luck to him. Congratulations again on winning the Heisman. I mean, this dude's gonna, I think that he'll truly be really good in the NFL. Alright, but if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, remember that if we get this video to 600 likes, I'll react to his senior year college highlight, his Heisman winning campaign. I'll do a video reacting to it. So 600 likes, because that'll let me know that you guys are enjoying these videos. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other players that you guys want me to see, because that's how I know who you guys want me to watch, so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Yeah. Alright, but with that all being said, hope that you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.